Hi, my name is Miguel Segovia, and this is my course project for Stochastics CE3301. My problem was the variability in weight of randomly selected rocks, and my variable of study was the weight of a single rock. I will show clips where I collected my sample from, as well how I gathered my data, which was by measuring the weight of 38 randomly selected rocks one by one using a digital scale with a variability of at least 0.1 grams and an uncertainty of plus or minus 0.05. It's estimated that there are around 450 to 500 rocks in this pile found locally. Okay, so after washing and cleaning the rocks and then drying them, I am taking the weight of the rocks one by one using this digital scale. As I take the weight, I jot them down on my piece of paper, which I will later input all the data in my Excel spreadsheet. Inputting all the data into my Excel spreadsheet, here is the weight of the rock samples in grams. To the right, I have my conditions complying with the central limit theorem, where my random sampling was that the 38 rocks were randomly selected. My sample size was less than 10% of the population, at least 10 expected successes and 10 failures of weight of rocks was taken. No extreme outliers, since we don't expect the rocks to be exceedingly heavy where the scale cannot read it. The variation of the weight will be within normality limits. Down here with my weight of rock samples, I have my statistical summary, which gives me my mean, standard error, standard deviation, confidence level, upper and lower confidence interval. This was calculated using data analysis from the analysis tools, and to double check my work, I used the confidence interval formula, which was the point estimate plus minus t star times SC, which is the margin of error, using the t table from the book. So in conclusion, according to the data, we are 95% confident that the average weight of a rock is between 5.120762 and 6.695028 grams. My recommendations: to improve randomness of selecting the rocks, I could take samples from other rock piles locally, such as my neighbor's backyard, park across the street, etc. To improve the accuracy and measurements of weight of the rocks, I could use a scale with a readability of 0.01 grams or lower. The smaller the decimal, the better. And to get a better, more accurate estimate of the population mean, I can increase the sample size.